do 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 do. No 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 no. Hello hello. Hello hello. Hi 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 hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in for Danganronpa night. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yay! Hello. I saw Super Computer, Guy, Haruka, Kitten of Death, ER, Madamus. Hello. How are you? Cherry. Oh, look, a cherry. Twitch side, we got Koloff, Kitten of Death, and that's it. I thought I saw another person. Oh yeah, Blaze was over there with his, yeah, there's Blaze. No, ER. Please do not write a Pam Neko fanfic. I will be very upset. Isn't Pam your wife? Come on now. Absolutely not. How is everybody today? Hopefully we're doing hand puzzles. Hi. I'm excited. It's Dangan night. We're doing Dangan things. And we got a Tori on the, Fantastic. Hello, Aaron Kelly. Welcome in. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see who all drops by. You have an MRI on your hip? Ooh, cloth. I hope you're doing all right. What if you write it and only share it with Cherry? Please don't write it. Write a fanfic about you and Pam. I'm actually, Cloth, you mentioning MRI machines, I'm so severely claustrophobic. I've actually had a prescription for an x-ray of my neck for a few weeks now. I actually should really go to get that taken care of. But, I'm so scared of going because of my claustrophobia. Pamex dumpster. Lol. Okay. No, Cloth, I was caught in an elevator for 6.5 hours as a child. I mean, like, little. Like, I was, like, 3. 6.5 hours, crowded courtroom elevator. It was not fun. What new friend? Oh. Yo. Huh? Who am I, you ask? This is great. Can't you tell? It's me, Hajime Makunochi. Yeah, a little while ago I messed up pretty bad, got myself killed. So, here I am. I was betrayed by that bastard Mikado. This is all because of him. If it weren't for him... Oh, that's okay, Madamus. I was already claustrophobic when it happened. Yeah. No, can't believe Mikado. After all, I'm the one who killed Yuri, right? Even if you set all this up, I'm the one who went through with it. Damn, how should I atone for this? Huh? How can you be so serious when you look like that? How's that supposed to mean? Can a guy have emotions? What? You're a doll, not a person? So what? You want a doll to hit you? Don't look down on me. Mikado, you bastard. Why'd you have to do this to me? It is so weird having a dead guy do the interview. You're so right. He's a marketable plushie. Chat, I want one. You guys should find me one. Like, if anybody finds a marketable plushie of him, send it to Blaze, because I want one. And I don't want to get spoiled accidentally by the website. Mikado Sonoji, I'll kill you! Mikado Sonoji, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, what seems to be the problem? Don't ask us what's the problem. You already know why we're here. Why did you kill Hajime? This is just gonna be my I don't know who's talking voice, so there you go. This wasn't part of the plan. You didn't tell us about this beforehand. We were promised safety when the plan began. Hajime's death is a serious breach of that promise.
Is that what you're worried about? To think you would come out here at midnight just for that?
Just for that?
Don't you understand how risky it is to have 3 people come to the monitor room at once? Even at night, it's just far too risky. Even I'm not allowed to be in here. If a murder were to occur right now, we'd all be punished for breaking the rules. Not only would we be completely spoiled on who the culprit is, we'd be cheating, as far as I'm concerned. Let's leave this to Monogro. We're leaving this room right away.
Hold on just a second, Mikado. Don't change the subject. You'd better be able to tell us why you betrayed us.
And if I can't, what will you do? Kill me?
I mean, he's got a point.
Go on then, I won't fight back. If you'd like to, please, feel free to kill me. Come on, do it. You wanted to avenge Hajime's death, did you not? I guess you can't bring yourself to do it. Not surprising, really. You know that if I die here, the entire plan will be ruined. Besides, you wouldn't be able to leave this island without me anyway.
Damn.
I was born for this plan, thus I'm prepared to die for it at any time as well. But you 3, you're all shaken up by something as simple as Hajime being killed. If you're ready to kill, then you must be ready to die. So what about all of you? Hajime killed Yuri, but clearly he wasn't ready to die.
Hello, DBZ Trunks fan, welcome in.
But
this isn't what we were promised. You didn't say we would die for real.
Die for real. Alright, let's suppose we proceed with fake murders and executions from now on. Would our plan really succeed from something so perfunctory? What if the plan fails because of it? What will we do then?
Hello, Guy.
And this is our last chance. That foundation has already trapped us in a dead end. And if this is the safest yet most delicate plan ends in failure, you may live on, but can you say you'd truly be living without his power? This is the scenario you've suggested. I needed this plan to be perfectly realistic. I can't tolerate even a fraction of error. Think about it carefully. Were my actions a mere betrayal or a sacrifice for the greater good? Now, if you understand, let us leave this place. Even for a secret meeting, this place is dangerous. Now hurry, before we're found by Monogro.
What's going on is Mikado was meeting up with the other members of the Void group, who are definitely against us. What are we gonna do? We couldn't even get a word in, and there's no way we can ever fight him. I hate to admit it, but Mikado's right. We won't have a future if this plan fails, whether we survive or not. But is it worth the risk of our lives? It won't matter anymore if we're dead. Either way, we'll be facing death. It's too late to turn back now. We chose to be members of Void. We need to contribute our efforts into making the plan succeed. Even if that means our death. Their deal is Void, lol, Guy. Hey, who's supposed to go next? Do you think we could wait a bit? If I kill now, I'll be dead for sure. I need time to mentally prepare myself. It'd be nice if someone could commit the murders for us, but I wonder if it could really be that easy. Would I read it? I would attempt to read it. Tabu Finny. Nee. Rosie. Hey. Is one of the twins? I don't know that it's one of the twins. I just plan to talk to them in this chapter. So I did have Blaze go looking for me to figure out what skills I should be worried about. because I really wanted things to go with the sword game, and apparently the twins have great lovely skills for that. Hello, Planty. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Helm, I'm Neko. I'm Nekoing. I don't know. It won't be. Besides, it's better if we keep the order. I won't know if this will help, but I'll keep an eye on her. Talent-wise, I'm most suited for the task. I'll keep an eye on her. Her who? Hey, just because it isn't your turn doesn't mean... Hey, come on, save it for later. We can't be here too much longer. Kick that like button. Yeah! You got your Switch set up. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, yesterday, that was Wing It dropped 5 gifties on the channel. We really appreciate him. Can I actually get a link drop for Wing It, please, Blaze? Okay. But wait. Hello, Tori! Really? A sippy already? Okay. I'm going to remind you guys before the chapter even starts. I'm convinced that the actress is going to kill the psychologist. That is my conviction. That is my guess for this chapter. What were my thoughts for chapter 1? I like how complicated the case was. ER, you're full of shit. Mikaru. This person is... If I remember correctly, this was the person that was with that orange-haired lady on the first day. I thought he got sent away in the air in a ball of fire and died. Did he actually survive? She's going to use her actor skills to deceive people? Yeah, so on the very itty-bitty, tiny-ass slim chance that Kokoro is not the victim this chapter, she's going to be the killer. There's no... She's too strong. My thoughts on the Void group reveal. Intriguing. Intriguing. Are you alright? Please get up. Oh dear! Sora, please step aside. Monocro? Huh, to think things would turn out this way. This is definitely unexpected. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just have to discuss this with Mikado. Monocro, who is this? It's a bit complicated. I'll introduce him later. For now, I'll be taking him with me. Take him with you? Oh. Monocro lifted the man, much larger than his size, by his 2 feet and flew up into the sky. Okay. I gained nothing from standing here. I should just head back to my room and sleep. I mean, he is a robot. A cursed legend. Ooh. I did, Josie. Hello, Noivarlo. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty decent. I'm Nekoing. Starting a conversation tomorrow won't be easy considering what happened today. I should try to fall asleep and wait a day for everyone to relax and for things to cool down. Okay. That just means go to sleep, right? Probably. You mean hot dog? Ugh. I know I don't really volunteer that, but hot dogs are gross to me. I'm checking for monocro coins again. I guess they're crow coins, but... Wait, what? Yeah, crow coins. You're going back to have fun, ER. Who was the one that killed Yuri last chapter? It was indeed the boxer, just as I thought it was. Listen, these games need to try harder if they're going to pull one over on Neko. Seriously. I still can't believe there are masterminds among us, members of the Void. 3 of them, excluding Mikado and Hajime. Hoping that tomorrow will be better, I force myself to fall asleep. Among us. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid that you'll try once more to keep your promise. If you come back someday, I won't tell you how hard it was for me, but I'll talk about the wonderful times I'd spent with you. You won't even have time to speak. You probably won't understand me. I'm sorry. Fatigue has been restored by 1. Oh, great. I don't care, Monochrome. Not reading your shit. I could barely sleep. All I could think about was Void, and the faces of Yuri and Hajime haunted me. Not to mention those weird dreams I've been having. What are the odds of Churia surviving again? I give it chapter 4 or 5 he's going. I think he's going to stay just long enough to make us think that he's going to survive again, and then he's going to die. I'd better get going. I need to talk to everyone. I'll go to the diner first. Everyone has to eat at some point or another. Good morning, Kokoro. I.e. next victim. Good morning? I'm sorry, but I need some time alone. How cold of her. Did Kokoro lose her trust in everyone because of yesterday too? Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Sora. Is something wrong? You seem a little uncomfortable. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the diner. I guess his stomach hurts or something. You know, Sora, you're so naive. It's adorable. Post donut to doubt. Hajime Makunouchi's room. Seems to be locked. I was wondering if I could get in there. I'm wondering if I just want monochrome coins. Coins. Oh, I absolutely 1000% believe that she's gonna be next. Good morning, Emma. Did you take a nice refreshing bath this morning? Why are you talking to me? Huh? I told you all yesterday, didn't I? If you're going to act like that, I want nothing to do with any of you. Oh, bye, Madamus. Have a great night. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate seeing you. And besides, in a situation like this, where the members of Void are hidden among us, it's hard to trust anybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she's going to be the one that kills next, too. So, among us. Just looking for some coins. I've been saying the thing. I don't know why you're surprised. Alright. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Ah, Sora, good morning. Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Kanade, this is the first time I'm seeing you alone. Where's Hibiki? Stretch. I'm very certain that Kokoro is the next victim. There is a slim, itty-bitty, minuscule chance that she's going to be the killer. But either way, she's not surviving this next chapter. She's much too strong. Really? Really? Glasses and hydrate and everything?
Are you blind?
You know, speaking of having to clean my glasses, I'm wearing my Blaze shirt today. The merch is comfy. I'm telling you. You guys should go. I've got merch. Blaze has merch. You guys should go check all that out.
Sis, I asked her to come eat breakfast, but she said she doesn't trust anyone anymore, so she told me to go ahead alone.
I can't blame her after what happened yesterday. Just as expected, the atmosphere was downright awkward and gloomy. The only person acting normally is Kanade. Everyone else is just gloomy. Even Setsuka and Yuki, who are usually positive and bright, were looking depressed. Nikkei and Naroha were sitting far away from everyone, not even looking towards them. Why are you all eating convenience store food? ER, that's, you know what? Whatever. Ow. Did Mikado not come by yet? We haven't seen Mikado since his disappearance at the trial yesterday. I went looking for him to complain, but I couldn't find him anywhere. So that's why you're eating the convenience store food. It's not like I ever ate his food in the first place. Oh, true. You didn't.
Everyone's been so gloomy. Did you all notice? Yuri's corpse and the crime scene were completely cleaned up. Fascinating, isn't it?
Do you really need to bring that up while we're eating? Chat, draws Jigglypuff drawing on Neko pose. No! I see how it is. Guys, about what Hajime said yesterday. Is it because of the whole void thing that you're all being so gloomy right now? Because 3 of us here, aside from Mikado, are the masterminds. Of course that's why we're being gloomy. Did you really have to spell it out? Koloff, don't wish that on Sebastian! No, not my poor Sebi. How dare! Then, once we know who the members of Void are, we'll be able to go back to normal. There's a way to know who's a member of Void. What? Really? We can ask Kokoro about it. Kokoro was able to find out who the culprit was yesterday, right? She should be able to tell us. Okay, Cloth on the Twitch side wrote, ER, go get your waifu out of the dumpster again. She's at Robin's house banging Sebastian. This is a Stardew Valley joke, but you can't know. Don't wish that on poor Sebastian. He's one of the best characters. Sora, I don't know this because you left the trial grounds early, but we all thought the same thing as you. Oh. Oh, we tried to ask Kokoro that exact question, but she's been refusing to talk to us since the trial. She said she needed some time to herself. There's another issue too. What if Kokoro ends up being a member of Void? It's like Mikado said. All 5 of them are right here in this courtroom at the moment. Long as we don't know who the Void are, it could be anyone except the already deceased Hajime and Yuri. Then, are we just gonna be awkward like this from now on? If 3 of us are members of Void, then that only gives us even more reason to work together. Easier said than done. We can only work together if we know who the members of Void are. Nikkei.
Boy.
And personally, Sora, I think you're the most likely suspect. Excuse me? You said you have amnesia, but we don't know who you are or what your talent even is. Isn't that fishy? For all we know, you're faking your amnesia to hide the fact that you're a dirty member of Void. Hey, Nikkei, you've really been getting on my nerves since yesterday. I know we can't trust everybody, but by calling people out like that, you're only making things worse. Hey, chill out. I was talking to Sora, you know? Why are you getting so worked up? You were a bodyguard or something? What? No, it's not anything like that. I just don't like you making things worse like this. Oh, she's got a crush. Look at that blush. Guessing Sora is gonna be a bait and switch. Her being a member of Void is too obvious. You want me to be 100% with you? So, this is Super Danganronpa Another 2, right? Which means it probably takes a lot of cues from Danganronpa 2. Super Danganronpa 2, in fact. If this is indeed a virtual world, which it seems like it probably is because of Mikado's magic and shit. If this indeed is a virtual world, I'm gonna call us the Chiaki of the group. I think we're an AI. So, you know. I'll leave you to sit with that for a minute. Does that mean we're gonna die and Utsuro will take over? I don't think Utsuro's got anything to do with this. Who blows? Yeah, I agree, DBZ Trunks fan. I'm about 95% certain that this is a virtual world. There's a 5% chance that it's a special, that he's like actually like the ultimate special effects artist. And that these are special effects. But I kind of highly doubt it. Anywho. Maybe you're actually both members of Void. Yoriko Kabuya stands up for her fellow Void comrade, the mysterious amnesiac Sora. My, what a scoop. What? I don't even know what to say to you. That's completely ridiculous. Is this who you really are, Nikkei? Bullying others and looking down on everyone? Where'd your high spirits and naiveness go? Was that all an act? Why are you acting so weird?
Sa.
There's a chance. In fact, I think it's actually because he said that he can't use his magic for murder. I think that it's actually more highly likely the magic was not actually killing her, but kicking her out of the system. So I think there's actually a really good chance that Ray is alive. So there you go. And I think you guys are the actual weird ones here, acting all calm like nothing happened yesterday. The very person sitting right next to you could be a member of Void. Are you really okay with that? Madam has got members now? Hold up, chat. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better. Cool-headed mind and suspicion for anyone and everything is natural for a journalist like me, alright? I was wrong about you, Nikkei. If you're gonna be like this, we're gonna have to... Hello, Fluffy.
Everybody stop. I just want to think positively. I need to think positively. Everybody's fighting and being angry. I'm so confused. She's right. Everyone's too worked up right now. I'll bring my sister so everyone should calm down for a bit.
We were able to prevent a fight thanks to Iroha's outburst. But on this island, where distrust and despair had already infected us and crawled around in our mind, it'll probably be impossible for us to act the same way we did before the murder occurred. In the end, everyone went their own ways without even apologizing. I got catnip, yay. Wait, Yuki. What is it, Sora? Is Shinji alright? Big bro, what about him? He got hit by Hajime yesterday, didn't he? Is he alright?
Big bro, after he got knocked out, Monoko took him to his room.
His room? Why? Wouldn't it have been better if he had been put in the infirmary instead?
Not sure. Monoko said he had to be put in his room because of rules or something like that.
I know it's in the rules, but he was knocked out. I wish Monoko would have just let it slide. So how was he? Did he look okay?
Sora, why are you asking me all this? He's the same as he was yesterday. You and Setsuka saw him, right?
You're good friends with Shinji, right? I thought you'd know more about his state than everyone else. Blah! Thanks.
There any reason in particular that you had to come to me, though? Could have just visited him in person.
Why are you talking to me like that? Did I upset you or something?
Huh?
Do you suspect me, just like Nikkei did? You think I'm a member of Void. That's what it is, isn't it?
It's not true. I'm sorry. I want to believe in everyone, but as someone as plain as me, I just can't do anything. If only Big Bro was awake, he'd do something about all this.
Nothing's changed. Everyone's still gloomy. I don't think anyone's capable of making rational decisions right now. I need to talk about that green-haired guy. It doesn't seem like it's a good time to do that. At the very least, I need to keep it together. Come to think of it, what if I really am a member of Void, like Nikkei said? What if he's right and I really just can't remember?
Love.
No, I can't think about that right now. I should at the very least be investigating instead of idling around.
Nice.
Let's see here. Made clothes. Okay. Candy pieces. Okay. Oh. Ghost stones. Artist's mannequin. That's probably for Aroha. The crowbar. Perfect. So we are looking for that one then. Okay. I can't socialize at the moment. What? Oh, I have to investigate? Okay. Okay. I think we'll go to the park. Ooh, piece of candy. Investigated the area, didn't find any clues. 800 experience, a level, 2 skill points. Found something. Nice. Woo, that was a good number too. Yay. Crowbar's probably for Jesus Christ, Blaze. I returned to my room. Yay. Return to room. New. Hold on. I need to make sure that it was in here, right? Okay, I'm doing fine on fatigue. Go investigate. We'll go to the bell tower. You don't know why I can't? Probably because nobody trusts anybody else, so. 900 experience, level 10, 2 skill points. Crosshair dash skill. Interesting. Money? Yeah, more money. More item? A green drink. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna rest then. Oh, I have to stay here. Can I see what the new skill is? Yeah, I probably should, huh? Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. Is this it? I guess it's this. Increases the firing speed of truth bullets during class trial. That's nice, actually. That's actually really nice. Yeah, we'll rest. Ah. What are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same thing. Can a guy smoke in peace?
That's not the point. And smoking, you really shouldn't be doing that as a student. Where'd you get that anyway?
None of your damn business. Not like I'm smoking indoors or anything.
That's not the issue here. Smoking's really bad for your health.
Why are you looking out for a scumbag like me? Did someone put you up to this, huh? Are you my mom? Bad for your health, my ass. You sound like that damn boxer. There, I'm done. You happy now?
How old is Siobai? Older, I assume? Is it just me, or are you not like yourself? I mean, you're always a dick, but you seem much more sulked than usual today. Could it be that you're actually worried about the voids?
The voids? You know what's actually getting on my nerves? Being on this damn island for more than a week. You have any idea how much money I can make in a week?
You never change, do you? Oddly enough, you being the same as ever makes me feel a bit relieved.
Never mind. Why am I even talking to a girl like you in the first place?
Girl like me? What's that supposed to mean?
Big bro, wait up.
That voice, Yuki? From inside the monocruise?
What you're saying is true. We got no time to waste. Yuki, hurry up and gather. No, wait. I can just use the chat function on the handbook.
Big bro, your body isn't fully healed yet. You should probably be resting. A message. Everyone listen. There's something I need to talk to you guys about. Come to the music room on the first floor. Looks like Shinji's up. That's a relief. But what could be happening that he has to gather everyone right after waking up? Oh, 3 people left immediately. Siobai, Kokoro, and Hibiki. Setsuka says, Shinji, you're awake. What's there to talk about? Lol from Nikkei. Kanade gives a sis. Re-invites her to the chat room. Don't be silly. Come right now. I'll be waiting for you all. Hibiki leaves again. Aside from a few people, looks like everyone's gathering up. I should get going too. Hello, Wing It. How are you?
What are you looking at? Since when have I ever got along with you guys? Scram.
You should just come with us, dude. Guess there's nothing more to gain from talking to Siobai. I should just head to the music room. How are you tonight, Wing It?
So, what's this thing you wanted to talk about, Shinji? It's almost nighttime, so make it quick. Is this everyone?
Kokoro's the same as yesterday, avoiding us. Mikado and Siobai are doing the same as usual. Obviously, Yuri and Hajime won't be coming. Huh, I'm more surprised Big Sister Hibiki came. Didn't you leave the chat room?
I didn't want to be here. Kanade begged me to come. That's the only reason.
Shinji, why did you gather all of us together like this? Doing everything except editing? Well, you're welcome to hang out here.
I heard what happened after I got knocked out. Yuki told me everything. Hajime's dead, huh?
So what? He was a murderer. Serves him right. It's because of him that we're in this mess in the first place. Hibiki, aren't you going a bit too far? What do you mean too far? You're all the same. There's members of Void among us.
Among us. We're getting lots of that tonight.
Or am I misunderstanding, Iroha? Are you trying to defend Hajime's actions because you're a member of Void? That's nonsense.
Quiet, you little brat.
What? Little brat?
You're not letting Shinji speak. We're all suspicious of each other, so just shut up and listen.
What did you say? Stop it, sis.
Everyone stop. Don't fight.
Stop, stop, stop!
I expected things to be tense, but it's worse than I thought. Our relationships were on the verge of breaking. No, they were already shattered. At every corner, at every interaction, we fight. Void or not, we had completely lost our trust in each other, and there was no turning back. At a time like this, in a situation like this, what could Shinji be trying to say?
What? No, sorry for shouting so suddenly. That aside, it's just as Yuki told me it was. Didn't see exactly what happened after the trial, but for things to turn out this way... You guys, when are you gonna stop suspecting each other? We don't have a single hint on who the members of Void might be. And yet you're all ready to blame each other.
Why?
What are our options? We can't just shake hands with the people who have sided with the mastermind.
Sure we can, dumbass.
No, you're the dumbass, Shinji. Are you out of your mind? Make friends with the masterminds?
I was Hajime's friend too, and as much as this hurts, it's more important to think about what's to come. You guys really think Hajime hated us and just wanted to kill us?
But he really did end up killing Yuri.
I don't think he wanted to kill us.
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna think of it. He did say something before he was killed. He said he made real friends and that he felt bad for tricking us all.
Yeah, he also said he didn't have a choice. Does that mean, was he in a situation where he had no choice but to kill somebody?
That's nonsense. Who cares? In the end, he was still working with the mastermind. I'm still a bit surprised. Hajime only said that stuff after Shinji got knocked out. So, how did you know?
I know it by my body. My body's experience actually tells me he was positive towards us.
Your body's experience?
And then they were roommates. And they were roommates.
As his workout partner, I know how much strength Hajime had. If he had hit me with all his strength, trust me when I say I wouldn't be here right now. He hit me on the jaw just late enough for me to faint.
And you're just asking us to blindly believe that. He could have just hit you lightly because he didn't feel like going all out. No way! Hajime's a member of Void and he killed Yuri, but I know he didn't mean it. I'm not good at thinking, so I don't have any real proof. When his fist hit me, I felt something. Anyway, that's my point. Even if there are 3 members of Void among us, we can make them our friends so that they all want to betray that bastard Mikado. We'll be such good friends, they all feel too much guilt and have no choice but to betray him. That's the least I can do for my friend Hajime.
What are you talking about? All that stuff about your body experience doesn't make any sense. Even if what you're saying is true, we don't know what the Voids are planning.
Wait, Hibiki, Shinji's got a point.
Huh?
Shinji might not know because he was unconscious. We all remember Hajime's last words, right? His last words? Right. He said something to Mikado.
He seemed really angry at Mikado, as if Mikado has betrayed him or something like that.
Come to think of it, Kokoro said Hajime wasn't expecting to actually die there.
Mikado must have broken his promise to Hajime. The promise that he wouldn't get executed for murder.
Now put yourself in the shoes of Void members. Someone you just thought was your ally suddenly betrayed you. And because of that, one of your partners was killed. Would you rather team up with the others to stop him or stay on his side? You've got a point there. That certainly would be weird for the Void members to continue working for Mikado. I've been wanting to say this for a while now. It's been bugging me like crazy. Thankfully, Shinji gave me the chance. You wanted to say something similar, right? Yep. You're right. After Yuki told me about the situation, I couldn't leave it be. I'm sorry, I'm not the best with words. Big bro, are you sure you're okay with this? You were good friends with Hajime. Are you really okay? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. It hurts me a lot. That just gives me a better reason to team up and fight against Mikado. Let's stop all these accusations and rally up again. If a murder were to happen because of our lack of trust in each other, we'd gain nothing. We can do this, it's just as Shinji said. Void or not, we can all be friends.
I agree completely. Bravo! Classmates should get along with each other, don't you agree? Why is it on my head? That hurts! Why would you hit me?
Whoa, when did you get here?
Like a true crow, I was lurking in the shadows. I was gonna gather everyone together to announce some news. It seems like almost everyone's here. Very well, I shall make this the gathering grounds for today. Everyone, please wait a moment. Testing. I have some important news to announce. Everyone, please make your way to the music room.
Things were looking good until Monocro showed up and ruined the atmosphere. And what did he mean by important news? I hope it's nothing weird. After a while, everyone excluding Mikado gathered around the music room. What lame reason did you call me up for this time? Kokoro!
Splendid! Everyone's here.
What do you mean, everyone? Mikado's not here!
Don't worry, he's already here. Moreover, it's almost nighttime, so let's get on with it without further ado. The reason I've gathered you is because I have an important announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is
I can't. An important announcement?
Mikado, this is your
As soon as Monocro said that, the music room door opened and in came Mikado. And after that, what we saw was Oh my! Hello, Atori. Hi. Ho 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 ho. Hey yo. Ooh. He be looking fine. Hi. Hello. Ooh. I'm kind of jealous. Does the creator of the series yeah, I would have to say so, most likely. What's going on? Oh, DPC Trunks fan, I don't know, but I'm jealous. Oh my. It just got really hot in here. Let me turn this air conditioner back on. Oh. Oh. Long time no see, everyone. Has it been 2 days or so? Hi, Kuma Jeeps. Welcome in. Along with Mikado, who had disappeared for 2 whole days, there was the man we met on the first day. Mikado, where have you been all this time? And who's that? What? What's up with that guy? My sincerest apologies. There was some business I needed to attend. Haven't we seen that guy before?
What's up with what he's wearing? Is this bondage?
I was frustrated. I needed to get all this rage out of my buddy somehow. Oh, we even got the oh man, Tori might be into this. I wasn't a big fan of Atori last game, but my opinion might be changing. Hey, let him go first, then talk. I was just about to there.
What's going on? Oh, whoa, where in tarnation am I? Incarnation? Sorry, my accent came out.
Mikado, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, you were all fighting with each other for the past 2 days I was absent, yes.
Pretty obvious.
You really shouldn't. Your friends should get along, not fight with each other.
You're one to talk. Technically, you're the reason we're suspecting each other.
Yes, I do agree that speech I gave you in the last trial was unfair of me. I apologize. Hajime's cover was blown and I got caught up in the moment and spilled the information that I was going to give you one by one. And that ruined the balance. It's far too early for you to be divided. For that reason, I brought you some hope that'll surely help you.
Introducing the newly appointed assistant guidance teacher to guide you along with me. The former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori. Welcome him with big applause, everyone.
Yes, welcome, teacher.
Oh, they're giving him a teacher role. Interesting. As expected, no one, excluding Mikado, gave a response. Even the man called Teruya was frozen, staggered by the whole situation.
Oh wait, no, I don't know what's going on right now.
The former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori. As in the Teruya of the discount store chain Otori Mart? Otori Mart, what's that? I think there was one in front of my house.
It's quite a famous brand, actually.
Wait, Mr. Otori, teacher? Haven't we met you on the first day on this island?
He's suspicious. Mikado brought him, so he must be Mikado's comrade.
No, everyone, calm down. We aren't friends, but more so mortal enemies, in fact. He is part of that institution that's been tracking me down for years. To be honest, I have half a mind to kill him right here and now.
Huh? First time I heard of you. Who are you? Wait, does he not have his memories? Interesting.
Wait, what? Remnant is spare. What am I even saying?
He doesn't exactly seem normal right now. Guess we have a lot of questions to ask him as well.
Order, everyone. I know you're all excited, but it's almost nighttime, capiche? Leave the talking for tomorrow and get ready for bed, everyone. Are you satisfied, Mikado?
Definitely, this has gotten much more interesting.
Siobai knew him.
And one more announcement. Starting from tomorrow, our Mono Cruise will start sailing toward the second island.
Whoa, okay, interesting.
There might be some turbulence during your sleep, but please don't mind.
Ooh, a foxy possum blend for Blaze. Yummy, yummy. You share? The second island, what do you mean?
I forgot to mention. The stages of our school trip to the Isle of Nowhere consist of 5 small islands. And every time a class trial ends, we head towards a new island on the Mono Cruise.
So this island is...
This is the first island. We can't return after leaving this island, so be careful.
So that means if you don't return to the Mono Cruise before nighttime, you get left behind?
No need to worry about that, Siobai. All residents are already here in this auditorium, correct? And I already locked all the doors. We're going off at dawn, so I already took care of all the safety measures.
So there's no escape. That's unfortunate. I was gonna scrap up the remaining crows before we headed off.
Takes a whole day or more to sail between islands. It's gonna be a long trip, so rest up. And murder during this period is of course still allowed. The class trial is inside the Mono Cruise, so no worries. As if we were worried about something like that. Now then, it's nighttime, so everyone should return to your dorms and chat later.
Uh-huh.
Boring.
What is going on here?
Hey, Mikado, what's up with this dude? I told you, he's the former ultimate merchant and assistant guidance teacher, Teruya Tori. He's a 79th graduate of Hope's Peak Academy, so he's your upperclassman. Upperclassman?
Are you kidding me? You're definitely lying. Yeah, he's a void. He's a void, I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, he's not a void. Kokoro's right. Remember Mikado's words? He said yesterday in the trial that there were voids amongst the people in this room. Conversely speaking, that means any person who wasn't in that trial isn't a void.
Well, he's suspicious enough, even if he's not a void.
Then why did he bring the guy? What are you up to?
It's to keep the balance, I told you. He can give immense help to you. It turns out he's even a survivor of a previous killing school semester.
Did you miss a death? This is chapter 2, so there wasn't one tonight, instances, but we just started chapter 2, so...
A killing school semester?
No.
Wait, what? How did you...
Oh, would you look at the time? You could ask Julia himself about the details tomorrow. I'm going to head to my bed for now. Good night, everyone.
Well, huh? Well, he disappeared. Is he a psychic? It's sort of refreshing to see that response when we're already used to it.
Mr. Otori.
Yeah, what is it?
I need to talk to you.
Wait, well?
We don't know if Ray counts as a death. I don't think she does. I said this earlier. I don't think she's dead. Hold up, Kokoro. We have questions too, you know. Where are you going? Leave her be, Yuriko. It's already nighttime. A new teacher, a new island. I know it's a lot to take in. We need to finish what we were talking about. So what's it gonna be, everyone?
What were we talking about?
We were talking about what to do from now on. Are we really gonna suspect each other like we are now? That's good, it's alright. How about this? You guys, let's head to bed for now since it's late. We'll resume this talk tomorrow morning. If by chance you're gonna agree on our plans to get along with each other, head over to the cafeteria in the morning. Those who choose not to come to the cafeteria, tell us about it. I know you're all worried. Big bro. Since everyone was being hesitant, we decided to call it off for today. To stand against the voids or to stand together with the voids. It'll all be determined tomorrow morning. I agree. I think Teruya had his memory scrambled just a little bit, just like tweaked maybe. I should sleep right away. Monoko said we'd be heading out at dawn. My mind's confused trying to keep up with all the stuff that's happened. Moreover, what Shinji said is our first priority. Of course, I'm going to head to the cafeteria tomorrow, but I wonder about the others. I guess only time will tell. What would I do in this situation? I mean, yeah. I don't know. Has ER gotten his... I don't know. Void, a new member, the second island. I fell asleep while these thoughts passed through my mind. Yay, more fatigue restoration. Yippee. I don't want to listen to you, Monocro. You're annoying. It's already morning. Kokoro's sus now? You think she's with Void? She might be. I still think she's the next one dead. Is it already morning? Run around in a circle like that one SpongeBob episode. Probably. Alright. Shinji told us to head to the cafeteria. I should head to the cafeteria. Hey, Yuriko, good morning. Sarah, good morning. Did you sleep well? Why are you in front of my room? Nothing special. Well, no, I mean, it's just next door, right? I just happened to come out now. Sarah, could you follow me? There's something I want to show you. Something to show me. Interesting. Here it is. The door to the balcony open. The balcony. Come out here and look. This is... After I stepped out on the balcony, what greeted me was the horizon of the blue sea. The salty smell of the sea and wind enveloped and refreshed me. This feels so good. Everywhere you look is sea. I guess the Monocruise is sailing right now. The inside feels so much like a hotel that I forgot this was a boat. I know, right? And the speed is quite fast as well. I recall what Monocro said last night, and I immediately checked the window the moment I woke up. And this door was open when I came out into the corridor. It seemed like you woke up as well, so I wanted to show you this. Certainly, I feel like just for a moment, I can forget everything and relax. By the way, Yoriko. Huh? Weren't you suspecting us because of the void and everything? No, I don't like suspecting people and stuff. Nikkei and Hibiki was at it with us, so that's why I got upset. I agree entirely with Setsuka and Shinji. Is this a date? I think it is. It's just I can't control my feelings, so I acted harshly, especially since they were like picking on my waifu. To be honest, when Nikkei said I was the most suspicious one, I felt a bit worried. Yay, Yuri, but not the bad kind. Why are they making you like Yoriko? They're making you scared for her? No. She's final group material. I'm very solid that she's surviving. I don't think you have to worry about her. I have no memories, so maybe I'm actually a void, but I just can't remember it. That can't be. I mean, I can't be sure about it. You're probably not a void, and even if you are, like Kase said, I'll be your friend to save you from the rest of the void. So you don't have to worry about that. Yoriko, can I hug you? Oh? What? My heart just skipped a beat. Stop that nonsense. You sometimes say the weirdest stuff, you know? Gay in the best way. And they were roommates. Hello, Cryo. Yes, oh my lesbians, absolutely, Mari. After a chat with Yoriko, we headed to the cafeteria. You ship it on the ship? Yeah. Pretty sure they're already roommates after that. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Ah, Ruko. Rara, knew you'd come. Oh god, she gave us all nicknames. Oh, Setsuka's cute. Setsuka, Shinji, Yuki. Is this everyone?
I'm here too.
Ah, you're here as well. I thought you wouldn't come considering the state you were in after the trial.
I wasn't beating myself up until yesterday, was I? Sorry for that. I've gotten a hold of myself after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. After all, being positive is my strength. From today onwards, it's back to Aroa the Optimist at your service.
Yuki, what about you? You okay? You seemed worried too. I agree with Big Bro. I mean, of course I'm anxious, but if it's the same for everyone, it would be better to follow Big Bro's words than to suspect each other. Is she final group material? Listen. Yes. I'm telling you. Out of everybody, Yoriko's the one I'm the most certain is gonna live. She's the obligatory fan service character. And the way that this developer is into bondage and shit, she's gonna live. No, listen, I'm telling you. It's the same for everyone. It would be best to follow Big Bro's words than to suspect each other. Big Bro's amazing. If it was just me, everyone would have still been fighting with each other. His leadership is so cool. Thank you two for coming! You call that cool? Well, I guess we can't help about that. Anyway, I guess this is everyone. Not surprised. Are we the last ones? Well, we had to wait a lot for you two, so I guess there won't be anyone else. So, Nike, Emmett, Kokoro, and the twins are the ones who aren't here, right?
Well, I guess Mikado and Seobai are out of the question.
Come to think of it, where is Mikado? The food's already here. About that!
I totally agree with Shinji, everyone. Did you miss my food? Let's eat and get through this together. Was what he said, so I took the food and kicked him out of here.
What do I think about Yuki? Do I think he'll survive this game? I'm hesitantly saying yes. Hesitantly yes. Good. The others would rather doubt each other to the end. Who'd blame them? To be honest, we can't even be sure if there's a void amongst us in the cafeteria. Hey Yuki, if you're gonna talk like that, leave! Wait, no, Big Bro, I didn't mean it like that. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Listen, I'm telling you.
you guys, no talking like that.
Fucking hell, Cloth.
Taking those thoughts into account itself is wrong. Once you get along naturally, the moment of unification will surely come. Change your perceptions, man. Do you understand?
Yes, got it, big bro.
What a great line.
Yoshi.
Mind if I use that for the headline of a morning newspaper?
Oh, is he going to join us?
Nikkei.
Oh, wait, you? What's up with you? Are you here to make fun of us? Sorry. Huh?
For the past few days after the trial, I was in a bad mood, wasn't I? I was doubting everyone, being the root of a whole conflict.
Oh. Let me see where this conversation goes, because this will probably make or break his survivability.
I'd like to apologize for that. Sorry.
This is sus.
Nikkei, you're saying you agree with my idea.
Sate.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Those who agree should come to the cafeteria, wasn't it?
What changed your mind all of a sudden?
Yeah, just yesterday you were on about the reporter's instinct or something.
Somebody else? Please try to understand how he felt.
Oh. He seems to have gone through a lot mentally after hearing what Shinji said yesterday.
Emma, you're here too.
I thought it was impossible to trust you guys amongst all the chaos and doubting. If everyone's going for a new start, I thought maybe I should too. Didn't I tell you? The precondition was if you're gonna be like that.
Abby!
Am I being too indecisive? If we were to doubt each other, murder will occur eventually. And that doesn't change anything. To become intimate with the Void, so they betray their group. It's a great plan.
Hello, Alex. Yeah. You're far behind. Don't even know who's died. Nobody's died yet. Well, I mean, except for who died last chapter. This is the beginning of chapter 2, Alex. Nobody's died yet this chapter.
I never thought of that.
だからな。
I know I wasn't the best, and it might be too late, but can I join the group? Same for me. You guys! Of course you're welcome. If everyone's together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, if the others agree, that is.
Oh, well, you know, I like I said earlier, I don't think Ray's actually dead. I think she got kicked off the island. Ooh, you're playing Warframe Cloth. Very cool. I haven't played Warframe in forever.
Well, if the others agree, that is.
I'm fine with it too. It's wrong for classmates to become enemies with each other.
Same here.
Well, if you're being sincere, I guess I can let those past few days slide. Same for me. Let's all get along together again.
Hey! Thank you everyone for agreeing to my ideas.
Cloth, now you've got me thinking about it. It's been so long since I've played that Octavia was the newest frame. At least I think she was the newest. Like it was the 10.0 update was the last time I played, so it's been years. Octavia's the music one, Cloth. The one that has like a little ball and you can change the music. Let's all escape this island for sure. Hello, Kitsune Neko. Welcome in. It doesn't matter who's a void. Everyone coming together like we did before. This is what creates a bond and stops the voids from controlling us. Of course, it won't be easy, but in this exact moment, we took a full step. A step towards hope. Yay, yay, hope mention.
Nani?
We waited for quite a while. I guess Coco, Kana, Beaky aren't coming.
I guess we can't help it. We all think differently about stuff.
Sate.
Well then, let's talk about what options we have from now on.
What? Our options? Wasn't it just getting along like before?
That's just the basics. Things have changed. Are you talking about the guy Mikado introduced yesterday?
Hora.
Oh well, that and the stuff about the new island.
Oh. New island.
Since we aren't there yet, I doubt there's any need to worry about that right now. Moreover, we need to talk about that guy from yesterday, like Nikkei said. Have you seen it? The empty room amongst the third floor boys' room is now his. I wonder when they changed it.
That guy, he mentioned about being a graduate or something. What was his name again?
A former ultimate merchant, Teruya Tori, if I recall correctly. He was a graduate of class 79, so that makes him our upperclassman. And to top that off, Mikado said he was a survivor of a killing school life. Speaking of which, what exactly is a killing school life? Is it something similar to the one we're in?
Sa.
If he really did experience the same situation and survive through it, he might be big of help.
Ah.
Yeah, we should ask him about that in person. Says that Teruya's guy's still not up. Who knows? I don't think I saw him after Kokoro took him yesterday. Hey, about that Teruya guy. Doesn't he look somehow familiar?
Oh, well, didn't we see him with a woman in glasses on the first day here?
No, not that. It feels like I've known him from somewhere. How about that? I vaguely remember the words that guy and the woman in glasses said. Yuki, he definitely did call your name. Maybe that could be of some relevance. I mean, it's just a feeling. I don't know anything about those two at all.
What's going on with this?
Oi.
Hey, Yuki, are you hiding something from Nikkei? No, don't touch my chin. Meow. Oh, what? Didn't I tell you not to say stuff like that? Sorry, it just slipped out of my mouth. Those who are here should never doubt their friends. That's the most basic rule, got it? Oh, he's gonna die. Four, 5? I'm not sure, but he's gonna die.
He's right. If we doubt each other, we can't stay positive.
He's gonna get killed. He's not gonna be a killer. He's gonna be a victim.
それでも
But he is very suspicious, even though Kokoro said he's not a void. I wonder if we can trust him.
いいえ
You can trust him. This is the last advice I can give you guys. It's fine to trust him. Ah, Kokoro.
Koko, did you come to see us? You're with Shinji's plan? Wait, last advice. What do you mean by that?
さあ
Tsuruya Otori, you know fully that he's not a void. Since he's not a void, that automatically makes him more trustworthy than others. Ask him for details.
おい
Hey, don't ignore me. What do you mean by last advice? So since you're here, you're with us, right?
いいえ
No, I won't be joining your group. Moreover, I won't help you a single bit from now on.
What? No, but why?
The reason I'm here is to explain my stance. Please listen carefully.
私は
I won't think anymore about the voids, nor will I predict which one of you it is.
Wait, how come? Coco, is it because we constantly asked you after the trial? That we didn't consider your feelings and just nagged you about finding voids?
No, that's not the problem.
悪いけど
This is to preserve my own life.
Your life?
There's definitely a void here in this moment as well, though I can't be sure of the number. I don't know who you are, but I beg of you. I won't interfere with your plans or try to discover your identities. So please, don't kill me.
Oh.
Sweetheart, you're too useful. I'm sorry.
Kokoro.
Kokoro, who has always been out there for us, even before the trial, who worked harder than anyone to find the truth. I felt like that same Kokoro was now showing fear and weakness right now.
Kokoro, are you saying that you're going to act as a spectator? Do not care about who lives and who dies as long as you're alive.
Maybe she's a void unaware of the other void members.
No, so basically, because of the intro to this chapter, we know that all the voids know who the other voids are.
So, and we did see Mikado meeting with 3 other people. So 3 people plus the one that died last chapter, plus Mikado are all 5 voids that are accounted for. Which means that even though it would be, it would seem like our character could be a void, I don't think that we are. I still think we're an AI, but I don't think we're a void. If that makes sense.
Kokoro, please think again. We're all afraid of dying, but we've come together to survive. If we're together, there's less of a threat. And there will be more of a chance of us finding out the truth. Yeah, I'll protect everyone here. No one will be sacrificed.
無理ね
And this is the result of my talent. As you guys just said, I can immediately identify who's the void. Who's the wolf amongst the sheep, if you want to say it like that.
なら
If I was motivated to do so, if you are a void, who would you get rid of first? That's... The last victim, Yuri Kagarin, did act alone, but he was with everyone the night he died. If being with everyone prevented death, I wouldn't have chosen this.
But are you fine with this, to survive alone without ever knowing the truth?
さあ
It's better than dying. My infinite curiosity will only live on when I'm alive. Well, that's my stance. If the void are still after me even after this, there's nothing I can do about it. Please respect my decisions.
Coco, could you reconsider once more? Without you, we're...
大丈夫
Don't be that down. I was alone in the first place, and I'm not completely breaking our bonds. I will keep our conversations only limited to ones without the voids, or the truth behind our situation. It goes without saying, but if another trial is up, I will still do my best, since a trial failure means death as well. But that doesn't make sense. You did most of the job last trial, so even if you don't actively seek out the voids, your reasoning in the class trials would definitely be a nuisance for them. It's the same either way. Better to live a coward than a dead hero. Yeah, see, I told you she was gonna die. No, you're mistaking one thing. The voids aren't trying to win the class trial.
What do you mean by that?
In the last trial, Hajime said, if I win, that's a problem in itself. Thus, it can be concluded that it's actually quite troublesome for the voids if the blackened isn't revealed. No, it's gotta be this chapter. If a void commits the murder, it means they follow their plans, ready to trade their lives. They will hope for the truth of the murder to be revealed. If so, I can actually prove to be quite handy for them in class trials. Their obstacle is not to get revealed before the murder occurred. Thus, I am their highest priority. And that's what brings us here, understand? Have fun, Nuevo Barlow. Have a great night. Kokoro. To be honest, even now, I can accidentally give out hints just by talking to you, so the voids might feel even more displeased. So don't be displeased. If help is needed, I'll try to help you through some limitations. Well then, this is the last time you'll see me in an official meeting. Farewell, and take care.
Put a banana in your ear.
Banana. What should have been a good atmosphere from us finally agreeing to come together was severely toned down as soon as Kokoro left. It showed how much we depended on her and needed her, but it was a bit too late. It's the guy from yesterday.
Well,
No.
hello, I heard you can eat breakfast here.
Although we were distraught from Kokoro's declaration, we decided to calm down and talk about this new person. I should tell Chad about the new game we found? I should tell Chad about the new game we found. There's a game on Steam, and I'm gonna be getting it sooner or later, called Wordatro. And it's basically Balatro, but for Scrabble? And it's really fun, firstly. But guess what, chat?
It's got Twitch integration.
So I'm really excited because I'm totally going to be getting it soon so that we can all play it together. I'm very, very excited. There's... Okay, listen. It's not a Balatro rip-off because it's a different... I'm very excited. So I am gonna, remind you guys that we have the Twitch channel. I'm streaming on both, as always. And when we do play Wordatro, it is Twitch integration only. So if you want to come on over to that side, there's the, that should give the link. I think I've got the Twitch thing done. Fangans know how to make crazy executions. Yeah, well... I'm very excited for the executions, but,
first off, what should we call you? What's your name?
I haven't properly introduced myself.
僕は
I am the former ultimate merchant and a former student of Hope's Peak, Teruya Tori. Call me whatever you want.
Yeah. Teruya, you're back.
Man, to think I had underclassmen at Hope's Peak. I don't have any memories of interacting with them for some reason.
Ow.
Well, now that we're stuck here together, I hope we all get along.
Get along? Do you know what kind of situation we're actually in?
I heard about it briefly from the girl that just left.
Coco?
I still can't grasp the whole situation. I heard there's voids, the group of masterminds amongst you. Kokoro told me a lot, including the fact that I'm not a void. And if worst comes to worst, I should be able to help you guys out in her place.
That was last night, right? So Kokoro's idea is for this guy to lead us in her absence.
さあ
But can we trust him just because we got Kokoro's approval? To be honest, there's even a chance that Kokoro's a void.
We should ask him about that and other stuff. What? Why? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face?
No, nothing's wrong. I don't mind you asking me questions, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to help you out. What do you mean? I might have amnesia? I can't seem to remember some stuff, like there's a hole in my memory. Like the reason why I got kidnapped here.
What? Amnesia?
Just like Sora.
Wait, didn't you arrive on that island with some woman?
Huh? I've been to this island before? You must be joking.
Oh, this is certainly unexpected. Hey, why don't you first tell us everything you remember? That'll be much easier.
Alright, since we're in the same boat, I'll try to remember as best I can.
Teruya told us everything as he knew about as if he were telling an old tale. Most of his stories were absurd to the point where it was almost unbelievable, but somehow it felt relatable. So to summarize, Class of 79 were abducted shortly after entering the school, and were forced to kill each other under the words of a stuffed bear named Monokuma? And only 3 of you survived, and those 3 founded the Kisaragi Foundation that you're currently affiliated with? Hard to believe there was already an incident similar to ours. What exactly is the Kisaragi Foundation?
About that, I can't remember. What? That's the most important part. I can only remember the basic outline, and the specific details are a bit foggy. Last memory I have before waking up here is working at the Foundation.
You said you didn't remember, but you already had arrived at this island with what's her name? Ray?
Huh? Ray? How do you know Ray?
I just said, we've met you and her.
Yeah, Ray. Ray was there.
なあ
Don't worry, if they notice that I'm gone, Ray and the Foundation will come to save us.
Oh, Teruya.
何これ
What's with this atmosphere? I'm not joking here. You should see how capable Ray is.
Teru, I hate to break this to you, but that woman named Ray, she's dead.
も
You must be joking. She's not the type to die just like that. She survived a killing game. She's one to have multiple backup plans just to save herself.
We all witnessed it. Mikado's magic burned her into a pile of ashes.
う何言ってるんだ
Lies! Ray won't die that easily. I won't believe you until I see it with my own eyes.
I'm telling you, you were there with us.
Maybe there's some sort of trick, like it's all an illusion. Anyway, Ray isn't dead. You guys can all relax. There's help coming from the outside. Are we sure we can trust this guy?
If he's denying it with this much certainty, there's no point in talking about it. How about we change the subject? Tell us about the killing game you experienced. Maybe there's some relation between the two killing games.
Let's see. Sorry, I can't remember that as well.
Are you kidding me? Then what do you know?
Believe me, I'm just as frustrated as you are. I remember how it went, what it felt like. But the motives behind the game and even the other students other than Ray, I can't seem to recall. The ones who died, their names, their faces, damn it.
This doesn't make things different. Mikado said that this person would be of help to us.
けど
No, if he can roughly remember how it went, it still may be of help to us. Teru, even in that killing game you experienced, a lot of people died, right?
Yeah, 15. No, out of 16, only 3 had survived. No way, 13 people died?
Does that mean...
Does that mean since 2 people died, it's the same thing happens to us? 11 more will die? You think I'll let that happen? Never in a million years! Shibuya, even a little bit's okay. Cooperate with us as best you can, and we will do the same.
Of course, I was about to anyway. Just like that time, the most important thing in a killing game is bonds. Let's all help each other out to get through this mess.
You're afraid of the other person who survived? The last killing game, you mean, DBZ Trunks fan? Oh, it's already running late and we haven't gotten any free time yet. I wanted to talk to the twins. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to talk to the twins this chapter because they're like not... Although we didn't get the information we wanted from Teruya, he is a survivor of a killing game. And since he didn't seem malicious, we decided to act as one. Although there are some who don't trust him, we don't have a reason to keep him out as of now. I think he scares all of us. As our conversation dragged on, the meeting was dismissed and we went about with our own business.
No.
You there, can I have a moment?
Yeah? Are you talking to me?
What did you say your name was?
It's Sora, though it's not my real name.
That's right. Since you lost your memory like me, you said you were using a pseudonym.
Though, unlike you, I don't have even a rough idea of who I am. Who is Shiakia Ray? By the way, you said you were Teruya. How would you like to be addressed?
Just whatever you're fine with, since it doesn't matter to me.
Then I'll call you Teruya. Do you have business with me?
About that, it's not exactly business, but...
No.
Have I seen you somewhere before?
What? Are you hitting on me? You look a lot older than I do, Teruya.
It's nothing like that. Am I mistaken? For some reason, I get this strange feeling in my head when I look at you face to face.
Sora, do you want a drink tea with, Teru something?
It's Teruya Tori.
Yeah, but you two, what are the two doing? He was hitting on me.
I said it's nothing like that.
Look here, mister. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't a situation where you can be relaxed, you know. Besides, this is my girlfriend. Pause off. Sora, let's go. Oh, sure.
No.
You there. You said you were Sora. Can the two of us talk later? It's like with that Yuki kid earlier, but talking with you seems to make something come back.
Let's go, Sora. The teasing kills. Teruya, he didn't look like he was simply joking around. Hello, Phantom King. I don't feel anything around Tsuruya, but he seems to feel something around me. It's true that he's lost his memory like me. And there's no way of knowing if it'll help me regain my memory. Okay, information can now spend time. I return to my room after drinking tea with Yoriko. I have some free time, but the ship is sailing, so I don't really have anything to do. Shinji said we should build a friendship with each other. Right, let's see who's free. Yay, free time, free time, free time. Let's go. Yes. Let's see who we can find. Switch between, oh, look, they're right there. Which one's which? Okay, Hibiki. I want Kanade. Or no, I want Hibiki. What? What? Yes. Okay. I want Hibiki.
What? Go away. I don't want to trust any of you but Kanade.
They seem difficult. No! No! My skill! Can I talk to you? Ugh. Ugh. Lame. Alright, let's see who's where. Wrong button. It was this button. This is the floor I'm already on. Great. Alright, well, I have a backup person to talk to. But chances are he's not going to want to talk to me either, so... I can't knock on his door. That's fantastic. I have a feeling he's going to have, like, a really good skill. Okay, Tsuruya is over here. You were hoping to know why they were so popular? Well, I think one, if not both of them, are members of Void. So. Oh, there he is. What? You know what? I should make sure that I need to see if I can actually, like, spend my monocros for... oh, shit. How many mono coins do I have? Stats. 20k. Okay. Actually, let me see how much, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one to sell us our dead friend's skills. Yeah, Blaze, can you send me a gift list for CO Buy, please? Or was it Tsuruya that you wanted me to spend time with next? We agreed on somebody else. Since I can't go see the twins. Oh, Tsuruya is the double money? Then Tsuruya is the one I want to go see. Can you get me a gift guide for him, I guess? Because I just don't want to waste the time. And I don't want to look, because that's not good. High color spray? Is that like the only item he likes? Next, green drink, spear. He likes the green drink? Okay. I have 2 of them. Okay. go hang out with him then. The curse doll, the rainbow umbrella, and the Groucho glass. Okay.
Hello, did you need something from me?
Yeah, we'll spend time with Teruya.
You want to meet to talk, me and you? Sure, I have some free time.
I spent time with Teruya. Yes, green drink.
A gift. Can I really have this? You don't regret it, right? I really love this.
Fantastic. He seems happy. I should return to my room. I do need to spend time with Siobai. Ugh, okay. Boop-a-dip-a-doom. Nim-a-noom. Min-a-min-a-min-a-min. Boop-a-dip-a-doom. Dooba-dooba-doo. You want to know my thoughts on what, Mari? Dooba-dooba-doo. Twins? Damn it. I didn't see it, Mari. I'm sorry. That might be helpful, Blaze. On the new endgame mechanic. Oh, it was difficult, that's for certain. But I also really liked it. Oh, the student helping? Yeah, no, I thought that was pretty good too. Kokoro's probably not going to deal with me. I don't want to deal with her anyway. Twins are free on the 14th. Okay, well, I don't have a count right now of how many I've done, so... There are a lot of free time events? Yeah, I've noticed. She has a punchable face? Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I'm hanging out with Teruya again. Because he's the one I found first. Yeah, we'll go spend time with you. Yay.
You there. Is this about what I said before? Did you have something to say?
I want to talk. I just want to talk to you, Mr. Otori.
Talk to me?
Teruya seems happy. Yes. I don't know if your words are confusing or really confusing. I want to talk to you because maybe I can learn some specific information I didn't know before.
Even if you want some information, I don't know what to do if I don't remember. Come to think of it, didn't you say you had amnesia too?
Yeah, but you remember a rough idea though, right? At least you remember your name.
Yeah, no matter how much I try and think about it, I can't remember a single thing related to the situation. It's as if somebody erased that specific part of my memory.
Mr. Otori, how about this? We'll have a random conversation with no purpose or reason. We both have amnesia, so we're patients with the same symptoms. Maybe if we keep talking, we'll remember something? You were looking at the first game's chart? Yikes. In the Danganronpas, characters tend to be villains, so your mind does think of people with how punchable they are. Fair enough. Maybe you and I will recover the memories we lost someday.
Well, do you think it'll work?
For some reason, we both have amnesia. There must be some connection why it's just us two. Thank you, love. And aside from that, I'm sure you have a bunch of questions since you arrived late.
If you're serious. Whatever you're comfortable with, ask me. I'll answer however I can.
Cream the Rabbit alt channel. Hello, welcome in. Either from his experience of Hope's Peak or his experience from the past killing game. Either way, he's our senior. He still has a lot of mysteries, but it makes me want to get closer to him. Yay! Yay, we got a skill point. Let's go back to our room. Being stuck on the mono cruise makes time go slow. I'm so bored. We'll be arriving at the second island soon, so I'll try to get as much rest as possible. I need to sleep. I'm sleepy. Nobody cares, Monocro. I slept well last night. I need to go to the restaurant. Everyone's waiting. Good morning, everyone. Ah, Rara, you come quite early today. You came fourth place, Sora. Fourth place? Is this a race? Why is Kokoro here? Feels bad to be Listen, no. She's so dead.
Nani?
Thought I came first, but Coco was already here eating. Definitely came down at least 5 minutes after the morning announcement. She's fast. As surprising as Kokoro's speed is, Mikado's cooking speed when preparing breakfast is insane. Or maybe he doesn't sleep at all? Well, it's actually a good thing if we don't have to see his face, right? That aside, Kokoro, did you... No. It's not that I've changed my mind. It's that I was already eating when you all got here. Coco always hated being around a large crowd. Sora, why don't you sit down for a bit? Let's wait until the others arrive before we eat. Huh? Looks like someone just arrived.
I said I lost my appetite, Kanade. Help yourself. Hello, everyone.
Oya oya?
So it's Beaky and Kana. Good morning, girls.
What? What good morning? You stupid Void.
What? Beaky, it's the first time we spoke in a while. You're suddenly mentioning Void? Our beautiful hostess and Yuki is huge. Wait, what? W's?
Shut up! Everyone except Kanade is a part of Void. You're all potential Voids. How am I supposed to trust you all? You're just people I've only known for a little over a week.
Hey, Vicky, calm down and think rationally. There's no reason for things to get so heated this early.
I can judge things rationally. Why are you treating me like I'm just some little kid?
Or are you still mad about that? I'm sorry.
Big sis.
Good morning! I've just had the worst nightmare! Oh man. Sorry, I'm late. My hair was off, so I was trying to keep it down.
Hello.
Huh? What What's the situation?
Nothing. I just came with Big Sis to eat breakfast, but... Look at you, now compromising with reality when you were at each other's throats the past few days. You're all gonna regret it when you get backstabbed. Huh. I'm going with the only trusted person here, Kanade.
You know, Hibiki, I've been saying this for a while that at least one of the twins is void. And I thought it was Kanade. She's gonna be really ticked when she figures out that her sister's one of them. If she's not as well.
Oi.
Yeah, we've heard enough already. Besides, you weren't at the dining room yesterday morning, so you're all against Shinji's idea, right? We already knew that. And now you're here, acting all high and mighty. Or have you reconsidered? It's not too late.
What? What are you talking about? Who do you think you are? Talking down to me? I'm pissed off. Me and Kanade are the normal ones. You're all stupid.
Sa.
Then stop confronting us about it. We don't want to speak to you if you're just gonna argue.
Kenny, you...
Nikkei, what are you trying to do now? I didn't mean to.
Stupid Nikkei, idiot. You're all stupid idiots. Big Sis. Sorry, everyone. That's not what Big Sis truly thinks. I'll try my best to convince her. Everyone, please continue what you were doing.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm probably going to be ending shortly. I bit my tongue and it hurts. Ow. So I have this bad habit of chewing my tongue in my sleep. So one of the sides of my tongue is actually like swollen and I just bit it. Ow. Honestly, these chapters, because I'm doing free time events, are gonna be much longer than the last games anyway. So I don't know whether it'll be at the end of this breakfast segment or whether I plan to do the free time for the day. We'll see how I'm feeling. That hurt. Ow. I'm actually gonna take a quick second to take some Advil. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Really, Mari? What, please? Ooh. Interesting. Can you send me that article or can you post it in the Lee channel, please? Maybe?
I'll take it up for me and Big Sis and leave now.
Nikkei, to think you'd make a girl cry. You're the worst.
I was the one in the wrong. Wasn't I telling the truth?
けど
You didn't need to be so harsh about it. I've had this feeling since the last trial, but you're quite harsh, aren't you, Nikkei?
Okay, that was my bad. Sorry.
It's okay, DK. I don't know for sure, but it wasn't just you. Hibiki was in the wrong too.
That's right, Hibiki. Why was she like that? It seems Kanade doesn't have a free will because of her.
I do understand Hibiki's perspective. It'd be nice if she was willing to change her mind, though.
Hibiki's confused as well.
Coco!
Hibiki's mind is incredibly shaky right now. Before Yuri Kagura died, everyone was having fun together, and the will to trust everyone like you. The murder that happened and the unknown identity of the Void members. Her mind doesn't know who to trust anymore. She's flustered, not knowing how to act, stuck between the two. And that's the same for you all as well. You make an effort to look bright and happy, but you can't forget them either. Yuri Kagura's body, Hajime Makunochi's execution.
We can't forget, but we can't stop because of that either. Oh my god, no one, yay!
Excites.
Interesting. I made a promise with everyone. We'll live and escape this island together.
That's something anyone would say. I'm not trying to make a point.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Ow.
Makokoro, you ended up staying with us through your whole meal. Even though you said you didn't want to talk to us, right?
I was just about to leave anyway.
Oh, Kokoro, don't be like that.
I'll give advice when it's needed, but for my own safety, I won't spend time with you all. Don't coerce me to do anything that would put me at risk. Then I'll see you later.
Kokoro.
Hibiki and Kokoro. Feels like something's forcing them to keep their distance from us. You're missing context to the side conversation?
About which part, Mari? The rank manipulation part or the part about Yunara? Because I could show you the part about Yunara. Both? So basically, League is going to make it League of Legends, that's what we're talking about, is going to make it a reportable offense to basically be boosting or win trading or etc. Now, what Blaze was talking about is the new champion Yunara is going to be getting, let me save this here, a Spirit Blossom Springs skin, which looks really cool. I'm very excited. And we saw the splash art earlier today. And Blaze and I looked at each other and said, it would be really cool if these little spirits were her little orbs, because she's got orbs for her abilities. I'll show you the original splash art too. But we were like, it would be really cool if those spirits were the orbs. And it turns out that that's what it looks like it's going to be. So here's the original splash art. Oh, this one's too big. Fantastic. I'm very excited about her. She's a new 80 carry. So it's one of my main roles. I'm very excited. But so like the orb things that she's got going around her. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We'll be doing a League stream Friday night. Very excited. Much excited. Such wow. Hibiki and Kokoro. Feels like something is forcing them to keep their distance from us.
それでも
Well, Hibiki aside, wouldn't it be better if we kept persuading Kokoro? Even if we decided to trust each other and build friendships, it's hard to do anything with the threats of the Void members around.
You want to persuade Kokoro to read our minds to find out who's Void once and for all? You'd get scolded. Well, doesn't sound likely that her mind will change.
私
Right, leave me some breakfast. I'm going to try to talk to Kokoro some more.
It'd be better to leave her be. I ran in and asked her immediately after the trial. Didn't really get anywhere though. She didn't budge an inch.
But she's our classmate. If we keep persuading Hibiki and Kokoro, I'm sure we will get them to change their minds. So I'll talk to Kokoro and come back.
Sheesh, the lady certainly does things in her way. No way. Afterwards, with the exception of Emma, who went to find Kokoro, everyone else gathered. But Tsuruya wasn't at the diner yet. The normally early Yuriko arrived late today too, but nobody pointed it out. Really? All that happened before I got here? The twins and Kokoro? If only I was strong enough to pull everyone together. Don't say such things, big bro. It's amazing you were able to gather this many people. We were all fighting each other before you stepped in.
Hibiki's quite the child. With a bit of thinking, she would figure out that doubting each other would be worse than working together. Doesn't the younger sister Kanade seem much more mature? Even though she's quite scary sometimes.
Anyway, where's that Tsuruya guy? Why has he not shown up?
なんてね
You never know. Maybe he's constipated just like yours. I told you to forget about that. I'm sorry I'm late. Why are you bringing something up like that now? We're trying to eat. How about we just eat for now? Since we started late, our food's gone cold. Ow! Okay, we're ending after breakfast. I'm sorry. Ow. Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's eat. I just bit my tongue again.
さて
Speaking of Tsuruya, I had a thought. That guy, what do you all think about him? Please don't talk with your mouth full. I talked with him a little for an interview, but he's too suspicious.
何
What are we gonna do about that? He lost his memory. What benefit does doubting him bring? Shin even said to stop doubting each other. I'm not against Shinji's idea, but I still think we have to doubt a little. Maybe it's because I'm a reporter, but doubting and believing things are similar but needed. Not doubting things is not being interested. Trusting among friends is fine. But not being careful is troublesome. I am sorry, Setsuka, but I also think Tsuruya is a bit suspicious. Unlike Sora, he's being quite suspicious by remembering some things, but not others. For once, we see eye to eye. Funny, eh?
私は別に
I don't feel happy about it at all, right?
To be honest, when he says he's experienced with killing games, it makes me uncomfortable.
You know, that might not be a terrible idea, Aaron. I never thought about that. The last time I was at the dentist, they even took pictures of the sides of my tongues because I chew on, the sides of my tongue because I chew on it so badly.
There we go.
Ah! What button do you want me to push, Mari?
It's not like it's a sport that happens every year.
So what do you want to do about it? Just block ourselves off from him? I didn't mean it like that. I just think we need to be cautious around him. Is that so? But he said he wasn't a void. I even know that.
since the only proof we have is that Mikado says so. And there's the fact that Kokoro is only talking to him. That is incredibly suspicious, right? Well, you're not wrong, though I don't want to doubt him at all. Since my plan is to acknowledge that there's void among us and we're planning to bond with them, we have to be careful. That makes it all things tense between us. I won't forgive you, Nikkei. You're too defiant.
Is this what they call yellow journalism?
What? Did I say something that bad to be accused of yellow journalism?
Ew.
There you go. Calling me that is a real insult to all journalists. Don't use that so lightly.
もう
Everyone, sorry I'm late.
Taruya, why are you so late? Didn't you hear that we'll all eat breakfast here together?
No, it's not that. I just keep getting bothered by that Mikado guy.
Mikado?
That bastard. What's his problem? He keeps taking my hat and tripping me up. He goes on and on about stuff I'm not interested in.
本当
Something about that guy, I had a feeling I didn't like him, besides him being the ringleader. I definitely hate him now.
Regardless, it's a good thing nothing bad happened. Taruya, eat up.
Wow, what is this? It's a feast. It looks delicious.
It's food Mikado prepared.
Well, being hungry is different, so thank you for the food.
The talk about Taruya petered out with his arrival. As expected, even though we were grouped up again, there seemed to be nothing we can do about the awkward air. Now I'm full. I don't have anything to do in particular. I guess I'll go look around the ship. But we're not going to. We're gonna actually save. First things first, we're gonna save. Ba-na-ma-na-ma-na-ma. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna find a cool raid to go on. Oh, please play the thing, please. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, chat. Sassy's playing Date Everything. Sassy's playing Date Everything. I know where we're rating. It does look really fun. Chat, we will be eventually playing with it. It will be an 18+ stream when I do it. I'm probably gonna try and get some mods together to do it with me. Come on, why are you doing this? I want the music. Ooh, look, the roommates. Anywho, we're not gonna raid Twitch side. I know that there's 4 of you over there. I really do appreciate you. I don't have the energy. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Anyhow. I think everybody had fun tonight. I know I certainly did. Kokoro's not dead yet, but she will be probably next time. Tomorrow night. What am I doing tomorrow night? Oh yeah, we're probably gonna finish kindergarten too. Very excited for that.
I hope to see, yes, it will be time for Nugget. He will be on the screen once again. Nugget, we'll see you all tomorrow night. So until next time, bye!